Hello, KTA Tigers, and hello, Ms. Snedeker,
Hello.
and Dr. Lesher, and
Hello.
special guest, Mrs. Vester.
Hello.
Hi,
Tigers.
everybody. Today is our last day of school. It is Thursday, May 18th, 2023. It's going to be a great last day at KTA. Wonderful end to a wonderful year. And here are our announcements for today. So we are starting off with our last Meaningful May challenge. You can take these challenges with you on through summer. I hope you keep continuing to take up a new challenge every day. So today's challenge is on this May 18th. Oh, nice. Would be a great way to wrap up the year. Send a handwritten note to someone you care about. That could be a friend, that could be a teacher that you're not going to see for a little while. That could be anyone at school. They would love a handwritten note, maybe about what your year meant to them or what it meant to you, and how much you're going to miss them over the summer and how much you look forward to seeing them again soon. Take up that challenge if you're interested.
Well, I am excited to have this great share. Ms. Kosis sent us these pictures, and these are students in one of her classes, and they had this challenge, a really cool challenge with Pringles, of all funny things to build with, and they had to build a circle that stayed together and didn't collapse. So take a look at that bottom picture where they were able to do that. They built a circle out of Pringles chips, and I'm also thinking maybe afterwards they ate some of those as a snack and had some fun with that. So thank you, Ms. Kosis. She said it was a great team building experience. The kids had fun working together and building these cool structures. Thank you, Ms. Kosis.
Very cool. People might want to try that at home.
Mm-hmm.
This is another fun share. So yesterday, our fifth graders had a really fun day celebrating their graduating year. They're going to middle school next year. And yesterday they had a really fun circus. They each went to the gym, the classes rotated through, and they each learned 3 circus skills. And then they had a little show where they could demonstrate one of the skills that they learned. So there was jumping and tumbling and using flower sticks and juggling, and they walked on stilts, and it was so fun. A lot of cheering, a really fun way to celebrate them sort of ending their elementary school year or their elementary career and looking at middle school. So that was a really fun day.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have a very special edition of our last Thumbs Up Thursday today. You recently, almost all students, second grade all the way through eighth grade, took some tests to see how much they had grown this year in reading, how much they had grown this year in math. And we wanted to give special recognition because everybody, we expect you get a whole year smarter every year, right? You were in school a whole year. Well, we had some students that got more than a year smarter. Their level of reading or how well they did at reading at the beginning of the year is more than a year better now than it was when they started the year. And then some of those are the same with math. So we wanted to recognize all of those students, grades 2 through 8. And then our kindergarten and first graders, you have grown so much, and you have done such an amazing job becoming better readers, learning your numbers, and those beginning math skills. And we wanted to give a shout out to all of you as well. You did a great job. So here are our exceptional eighth graders to start off.
So these guys grew in math: Joshin, Leilani, Caitlin, Hanan, Sophie, Adrina, Sophia, Alan, Heidi. Super proud of your math growth.
And in reading. Yeah.
And then in reading, Santi and Santiago and Caitlin, Leilani, Sean, Damien, and Joshin. Awesome growth.
And then our seventh graders who did an exceptional job in their growth in math: Amaya, Dominic, Anahi, Samaya, Juan, and London. In reading, we have Nick and Aiden, Samaya, Dominic, and Oscar.
And our sixth graders who made exceptional growth in math are Atsushi, Jezra, Isaiah, Desiree, Ezekiel, Riley, Dahlia, and Miles. And our sixth graders who made exceptional growth in reading are Dahlia and Krista. Krista, nice job.
And so many fifth graders who made exceptional growth in math. Remember, this is more than 1 year's growth in 1 year's time. Are Cash, Carter, Ian, Xander, Will, Yash, Adrian, Ashra, Mir Ashraf, Mia, Anna, Antony, Julian, Iker, Connor, Aldrin, Dominic, Grant, Isabel, Giovanni, Sky, Paulette, Meredith, Alec, Emma, Riley, Taylor, and Ishmahan. And in reading for fifth grade, Lilith, Jordan, Anthony, Meredith, Alec, Cash, Carter, and Xander. Excellent job.
And then for our awesome growth in math in fourth grade, we have Nicole and Miriam, Carson, Lisbeth, Audrey, Andrew, Layla, Liam, Jeremiah, Jordan, John, and Kaylee. And in reading for grade 4, we have Malik, Ensley, Grace, Noel, and Amory. Pretty amazing.
And look at all these third graders. This is fabulous for their exceptional growth in math. We have Diana, Violet, Thomas, Camila, Henry, Aaron, Minaru, Colin, Journey, Jace, Fabricio, Mir Abrar, Liam, Canyon, Mohammed, Liam, Kyla, Kendall, Renee, and Cody. And then in reading, exceptional growth, third graders, Henry, Carmen, Minaru, Milan, Kayla, Alexandra, Reina, and Aaron. Super job.
And last but not least, our second graders who made amazing math growth: Pius, Mobashir, Harley, Ezekiel, Olivia, Julian, Robert, Julian P., Victory, Livia, Maya, Santiago, Kaylee, DJ, Adithi, Kate, Dylan, and Reed. And then our second graders who made great growth in reading: Benjamin, Jeffrey, Harley, Addison, Araya, Julian P., Roman, Cassia, Adithi, Dylan, Leah, Kaylee, Lydia, Olivia, Arabella, DJ, Robert, Victory, and Lucas.
Great
Awesome.
job,
Outstanding.
KTA.
Mhm.
Yes, we are so very, very proud of you. And so many more celebrations to come today.
Yes, last night was our amazing eighth grade promotion, and it's always such a great event. We had our clap out yesterday and celebrating our seniors from high school that are KTA alums. And last night we had a wonderful way to celebrate our class of 2023. And there are some students who have been with us here at KTA since they were in kindergarten and or first grade. And those are the students we call legacy students, KTA legacy students. So what we're going to show you now are some great pictures of them in kinder or first grade and then their eighth grade. And we are celebrating our legacy students class of 2023.
Our first student, Sabir Ali.
And then we have Suhaib Ali,
Sumaya Ali,
Fahad Altaib,
Nathan Burvell,
JC Diaz Huck,
Kaylee Estes,
Elizabeth Flores,
Gerardo Garcia Salazar,
Heidi Guerin,
Taylor Giles,
Leilani Heredia,
Caitlin Holowinski,
Nisa Javari,
Aiden McKeon,
Corey King,
Hanan Mohammed,
Adrina Rocha,
Lyle Sage,
Alan Sanchez Balderas,
Maya Upshaw.
Ryan Youthy.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So great. Those pictures are amazing.
Yes.
Well, and at this time of year, there are always some changes, some new staff coming in, some staff members that are leaving us. But what I always say, and I believe this in my heart, that once a tiger, always a tiger, meaning once you are a part of the KTA family, you are always and forever part of the KTA family. So we want to just share some pictures and say thank you and goodbye to our several staff members who are leaving. And we're saying goodbye, but not really goodbye, just till we see you again, because we know you'll come back and visit. We know you'll come back for Fall Festival or for other really fun events, and you're always a part of us. You're always welcome to come back anytime. We would love to have you visit. So we'll start Miss Holden. So thank you, Miss Holden, for everything you brought to our second grade.
Mrs. Hind, thank you for being an amazing resource teacher here at KTA.
And Miss Tracy, thank you for everything you have done for art and our classes this year.
And Miss Vasquez, we are so sad to see you go, and we wish you all the best. Thanks for all of your work in Spanish here.
And then Mrs. Snedeker. Mrs. Snedeker has some new and exciting news to share with us, but she is leaving us her KTA, and she would like to share where she will be next year.
Yeah, so I am really sad to leave KTA and really excited about where I'm going. I like to talk to kids sometimes. It's totally possible and normal to have two emotions at once. So in our house, we say sometimes we feel sad-asighted. So that's how I feel. I feel sad-asighted. I'm very excited about where I'm going. I'm going to be an assistant principal at Valley Christian Schools for their 5th through 8th grade, so their middle school. But I am very sad to leave KTA because I love this place. So I'm really happy that Dr. Lesher says once a tiger, always a tiger, because in my heart, I'm a tiger, and I will definitely be coming back to visit all of you.
Excellent. We will hold you to that, Mrs. Snedeker.
Yes.
And Dr. Satilli has some new and exciting ventures as well. So Dr. Satilli, where will you be next year?
Yes, I am moving on. If you were at the talent show, you know I have a special place in my heart for American Sign Language, for the deaf community. It's the students and the community that I served for a very long time at the beginning of my career. So I am going back to be the Director of Special Education for the Arizona Schools for the Deaf and the Blind for the state of Arizona. But I am very happy that once a tiger, always a tiger. I know that KTA will be in very good hands, and I do definitely intend on coming back to visit quite often. I live close, and KTA will always be another home for me. And I have to say a big congratulations. It makes me feel so much better to be moving on, knowing that Miss Vester is going to be taking my place here as KTA's assistant principal. She's going to be your face on announcements every day, with you in the lunchroom, out in the morning, out in the afternoon, just like she is now. But she will be taking over all of those things for me next year for everybody here. So congratulations again, Mrs. Vester. I know you're going to do an amazing job.
Awesome.
Thank you, Dr. Satilli. I have big shoes to fill. You will be
Yes.
very missed.
Thank you so much. Well, all right, friends. Well, I have loved doing announcements with everyone and for everyone for all of this time. I've loved being a part of KTA. So now, like every day, even with it being our last day, it is time for your moment of inspiration. That is going to be followed by our moment of silence, our KTA Tiger Pledge, Pledge of Allegiance, and on with our last day of learning for the 23-24 school year. So I wish you all a wonderful summer, a wonderful next year, and go
Go
Tigers.
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 Bye, everybody.
Happy summer.